She mingled with celebrities over the summer, and now she's here to tell us about it. Today, UMES Senior and business student Lynette Gilchrist is here to talk about her experience as an intern with CNN in New York, right here on Discover UMES in the studio. Hello, Lynette. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So you were in New York all summer. Very cool. I know you had a lot of experiences, but for instance, you met Soledad OBrien, and
Right.
since she was the force behind the much-hyped Black in America series, then what was it like getting advice directly from her, and did she inspire you?
Yeah, it was great hearing from her when she spoke to all the interns, and then when she spoke specifically on the Black in America series. She basically talked about her background and just why she does does all the impactful journalism or documentaries that they produce. And what she said, one thing that really stuck out to me was her drive to increase the number of African American stories or the stories in the community, because for instance, in entertainment or in news, you kind of hear the same type of stories, but I guess just find the niche stories that people don't hear every day that doesn't reflect the whole African American community, and that's really what inspired me to pursue a career in journalism. So.
Okay. Well, I know that to top all that off, you attended a celebrity dinner also with people like CNN's Anderson Cooper and the NBA's Steve Nash. And so were you able to also, now that you had that inspiration to go into that field, do some networking, make any contacts?
It was a benefit dinner, so it was they were trying to raise money for an organization in New York called the Ghetto Film School, and it basically has it consists of young teenagers, I think most of them are in high school, that produce film, and they get hands-on experience. So CNN sponsored or helped, as a sponsor. So they had the benefit dinner with everybody, like you said, Steve Nash and Anderson Cooper, Leroy Del Lindo. Mm-hmm. And I was a volunteer, so I helped with the auction, and I got to network with a lot of people that were like me, young adults that just got into the media industry. A lot of them worked at Food Network, another movie studio in New York. I forgot the name of it, but I basically asked them questions. Some of them were freelancers, so I asked them what's the benefit and pros and cons of being an actual freelancer if I wanted to go that route, or I just got their experience as a young age, being similar ages. Just what it's like in living in New York, and then what it's like in that particular field. So it was very good trying to, see what everything was about.
Well, I'm glad to hear that one of our UMES students took advantage of that opportunity to get some information about some things that you may like or may not like for your future career. Anything that stands out in your mind that happened while you were there that was a really cool experience, or something that you were glad you could be a part of?
Something really cool which I got to take part in was the last week there. We got a chance to see the behind the scenes action of the Lou Dobbs show, which is a live show production. So we basically, for 30 minutes I was in the control room, and then for 30 minutes I was behind the actual set seeing everything happen. And it was really cool because over the summer I got to go in the control room and everything, but those were only tapings of shows that were in the weekend, so it wasn't anything actually live that you can't make any mistakes. So it was a lot of tension. I got to see a lot of just not
tense moments.
Tense moments, I guess, in the control room with the producers and everything. But it was a great experience. Even behind the set, hearing, having the headset on and hearing the director call out all the shots, and I don't know, it was just a great experience.
Very nice. Well, speaking of experience, now that you're a senior and graduation is close, what advice do you have to younger students about making sure they do an internship while here at UMES?
Internships are definitely key, because even if it's good or bad, you get that experience that get you prepared for the real world and lets you know what you want to do, what you don't want to do, even possible jobs. Like maybe it's something that you don't want to go right into after graduation. It might be a job that you may want in the future. And that's definitely what I got to experience at CNN. I got to see what I don't like, a lot of what I did like, and just see different job opportunities. And one thing I will say is that even if you don't get the internship that you want in the beginning, something definitely will come. You just have to keep that drive and being persistent, because I was let down in the beginning when I got turned down for an internship that I really wanted. But however, something much greater and better came up by me just keep on driving and trying to obtain an internship. So definitely internships are key. And
I remember that. And it's been wonderful to watch you grow while you've been here at UMES. And we're out of time for today, but thank you for joining us. And thank you for joining us on Discover UMES in the Studio. We'll see you next time.